Good morning everyone. This is Ronak Pateliya from St. Mary's High School, MOGRI, ANAND. Welcomes you to the YouTube channel of our school. Today we learn about chapter number 15 from Maths Standard 10. As in our previous video, we have talked about some of the basic theory for the probability. Now, in probability, we have seen some of the terms in previous video, that is probabilities related to dice, then probabilities related to calendar and normal circumstances probabilities. Today we'll solve the sums related to probability. So first of all, we'll solve from the exercise 15.1 sum of the blanks. The first blank is given that probability of an event E plus probability of the event not E. It means the probability of event P of E that will occur and the probability of event not E, which we call E bar, P of E bar. The sum of this will be always 1, as we have seen in the theory that sum of all the probabilities or all the possible outcomes will be 1. Then the second question is the probability of an event that cannot happen. The probability of event that cannot happen. We have given the example for this, that sun is rises in west. This will never happen. So probability of this kind of event is 0. Such event is called the events which has a probability 0, means P of E is equals to 0. That kind of events are known as uncertain events. Or one can say unsure events. Then the next blank is given that the probability of an event that is certain to happen, means will definitely happen. Sun rises in west, that will every day happen. So P of E of such events is always 1, which are known as sure events, or in other word it will be certain events. Then the next question it is given that the sum of the probabilities of all the elementary events of an experiment, which will be always 1, and the probability of an event is greater than or equal to. That we have already talked about, that the probability of an event is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equals to 1. It means probability of an event will lie between 0 and 1, and the probability of an event can be 0 when the events are unsure or uncertain, and the probability of an event can be 1 when the events are sure or certain events. Now we'll talk about the different question that is given, which of the following experiments have equally likely outcomes. So the first one is a driver attempts to start a car. A driver attempts to start a car. The car starts or does not start. Here it is not given that driver has already started a car, but driver attempts to start. If he put cell for starting the car, maybe the car will start or it will not start. So there will be 2 equal outcomes, means 1 equal outcomes for probability done and probability not done. Then the second one, a player attempts to shoot a basketball. He tried to shoot a basketball. 2 outcomes will be possible. What are the 2 outcomes? 1, he will shoot, means he will goal it, and second one, he will misses the shot. The third one, a trial is made to answer a true-false question. If I am asking you that today it will rain, today it will rain, what you will tell in the answer? So you will tell in the answer that it will rain or it will not, means it may rain or it may not rain. There is no sure probability about the rain falling. So this kind of probabilities having two answers, the answer is right or wrong. Again, true or false is asked. So in that, two possibilities are there. Either the statement can be true or false. Then the next, a baby is born. Simplify, a baby is born. So what will be the simple execution of a simple answer of it? That whether the baby will be boy or it will be girl. So it has two outcomes. Now we will see the next answer. That which of the following cannot be probability of an event? As we all know, answer can be 0, 1 or between 0 and 1. The answer of probability cannot be less than 0 or negative, or it cannot be greater than 1. So some of the examples we are taking. We are taking 2 by 3. Now simplify. So by dividing it, we will get the answer 0.666 continues. So here we are not getting the answer less than 0 or greater than 1. It means our answer is between 0 and 1. So yes, this is the event for probability, or we can say that this, for this event the probability can be done. Now the second one is given minus 1.5. As we have talked about earlier, that probability of an event cannot be less than 0. So here minus 1.5, that is less than 0. So probability for this event cannot occur. Then it is given 0.7. Again we can say that 0.7 is between 0 and 1. So probability for this event can be done. Now we will look forward for the sums. The first is given that we will talk about question number 5. It is given that P of E is equals to 0.05. What is the probability not E? Not E means there is P of E bar. We need to find, as we have written over here, that P of E plus P of E bar is equals to 1. Sum of the elementary events of all the element will be 1. So here 0.05 plus P of E bar is equals to 1. So P of E bar is equals to 1 minus 0.05. What will be the answer? P of E bar means the probability of event not E will be 1 minus 0.5, that is 0.95. If we take the sum of P of E plus P of E bar, it will always be 1. So this is the answer for the 5th question. Now we will see the further questions. Okay, so now we can sums the board that a bag contains 3 red balls and 5 black balls. A ball is thrown at random from the bag. What is the probability of the ball drawn is if the ball is red or whether the ball is not red? So first of all, what will be the total outcomes? So total outcomes is equals to how many balls are there in total? So that is 3 red plus 5 black. So total 8 balls are there. Now we will find out the answer for first, that is P of A. Then P of A that the drawn ball is red. So the favorable outcome for that, how many red balls are present in the bag? There are 3 as per the formula, and downside in denominator will write the total number of balls, that are 8. So answer is 3 by 8. Now for event B, the drawn ball is not red. If the upon 8 will be the answer of it. Now we'll see for the next question, that is 12th one. A game of chance consisting of spinning an arrow which comes to rest pointing at one of the numbers 1 to 8, and these are equally likely outcomes. We have seen the game of chance which is in circular form. The numbers are written over here and it is spinning and the arrow is made when the circle or the spinning wheel stops at one point and the arrow suggests the number. That outcomes we need to find. So what is the probability that it will point at 8? So first of all we will see P of A, that is it will be point at 8. So first of all total outcomes equals to, how many total outcomes are there? 1 to 8. So 8 outcomes will be there. Now point at 1. How many times 8 is given? Only 1 time. So when the wheel stops, how many times 8 will come? It will come only once. So the answer will be 1 by 8. Now probability of event B, that the event is, it will be point at an odd number. Total outcomes are 8. Now it will be point at an odd number. So from 1 to 8, how many odd numbers are there? This is 1, 3, 5, 7. 4 odd numbers are there. So answer will be 4 by 8, that is equals to 1 by 2. Then the next will be P of C. What is given? A number greater than 2. So it will be point at a number greater than 2. So how many numbers are greater than 2? That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Total 6 numbers are there. Answer will be 6 by 8. 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are. Answer will be 3 by 4. And the next one, the last probability, that is P of B, point at a number less than 9. So how many numbers are less than 9? That are all 8 numbers. So answer will be 8 by 8, that is equals to 1. Okay, now we'll see the next sum number 14. Then one card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting the first, a king of red color, then a face card, a red face card, the jack of hearts, a spade, and the queen of diamonds. We have seen for the cards there are total 4 types of cards: spade, club, diamond, and hearts. Okay. Each four types have 13 cards and different shape. There are total 12 face cards, 4 kings, 4 queens, and 4 jacks, and 4 aces are there. Now we'll talk about the answer of the equation. The first one, that is the probability of event A, that is a king of, or we'll write that the probability of getting a king of red. Now total number of outcomes will be 52, as we know that total cards are 52, which is given to us in a deck of cards. Now, king of red color. So there are total 26 red color cards. Which are the hearts and diamonds. Now, it is given that king of red color. So one type has one king. So there are two red color kings, that is of heart, and we'll write here the two red kings, that is of hearts and diamond. So 2 by 52, that is 1/26 will be the answer. Now the next one, that is P of B. That is the probability of getting a face card. Okay, so as we have talked earlier in this question particular, that there are total 12 face cards, 4 jokers, 4 queens and 4 kings. So 12 by 52, both can be divisible by 4. 13 4s are 52, 4 3s are 12. So answer will be 3 by 30. Now the next, that is P of C. The probability of getting a red face card. A red face card. So again, total outcomes will be 52. But face cards, total 12 face cards are there. But red color, as we have talked here, red color is of heart and diamond. So there are 3 red cards of each, heart and diamond. That is 6. So answer will be 6 by 52. 3 2s are 6 and 26 2s are 52. So answer will be 3 by 26. Now the next one, that is P of B. That is the probability of getting the jack of hearts. Okay. So in hearts there are 3 face cards. One is king, one is queen, and one is joker. So the jack will be 1 only. So answer will be 1 by 26. Now P of E, that is the probability of getting a spade, means a card of spade. So there are 13 cards of spades, 1 to 10 numbers, means 2 to 10 numbers. One has 1 queen, 1 king, 1 queen and 1 jack. So answer will be 13 by 52. 13 4s are 52. Answer will be 1 by 4. And the last question, that is P of F. That is the probability of getting the queen of diamonds. So in diamonds there is only 1 queen. Answer will be 1 by 52. So particular for this video, this many questions will be enough. In our next video, we will see the more questions, the different questions for probability. Till then, bye bye. Take care. God bless you. And thank you.